when I'm in half guard, top, this is usually better for me because when I'm on top, I can use the slaps to make sure that he has to cover for my strikes. If he can focus on my grips, that's easier for me because if I can slap. But when I'm able to do this, he has to keep his hands a little bit, in most cases up here, which is going to keep his elbows a little bit open. That's going to help me in some way past the guard. And second, what I want to do here is, obviously, I don't want him to slap me. And with this hand, this is pretty weak. If he slaps me from here, like, it can like be annoying, but this is not efficient. However, this hand, he can use a little bit more power because he can, like, whip a little bit. Okay? But in any case, when I'm coming here, I want to put all my weight on. If there's frame here, all the weight comes here. And my hands are between here. So if he's trying to slap me, there's always hands between us. Okay? I don't want to reach like this because now I'm open for him gripping me. Okay? If I'm reaching with one hand, I'm open for the back tail. Okay? If I reach with this hand, he can go for reverse arm bars. Okay? And kimuras, even this. But since in most cases he's worried about this, and I don't want to use this because then I'm giving the underhook. If I'm slapping here, he just comes close and I have nothing to do with this hand anymore. Okay? So what I do here is I'm closing here, and if I want to slap, I'm using this hand which is on the open side. Okay? Because this I can do like pretty hard. If it's with a fist, this is gonna be like really hard strike. But even with the slap, he wants to get his hands between us, okay? And when I'm using this, I'm fighting his hands and I'm fighting this here. This means I want to get my head is either away from him or close to him. If it's here, now he can slap me, okay? So what I do here is fight his hands, and if he's letting go of this, I can do it like this, okay? And the pressure needs to be here, driving forward. So once I'm in here, now I'm driving forward. And make sure that he has to work with his legs a lot, like here. And keep control on his hands. And when I'm coming here, he doesn't want me here because I'm on top and I can use this better. So he wants to make sure I'm a little bit far away, behind this frame and this frame. Okay? And when he's holding this, he doesn't want this to happen. But this is bad for him because now I can start passing straight away. So usually he wants to keep this minimal here. I shouldn't be able to do like just like this because now the passing is very efficient from here. What I do here is, all I do is stay here and squeeze, and it's going to be hard for him to push me back. But when he closes this from the beginning, here's like minimal gaps, and don't raise it too high. And now put pressure. And if he's, when my head is here, I can start driving forward. And I need to address the frame here, so I need to drive forward like here. My knees are a little bit off the mat, so I'm driving, my knees are here, like right this way. It's easy for him to push me away. Okay, so here, keep my head very close. Here. And don't reach like this, because you can go for kimura, like this. But if I'm here, I just go for kimura, there's no. My aim is to put shoulder, pressure on the shoulder. So here. Head low and pressure. Hip low and here. And try to pass the bar. And what I can do here is this. I want to make sure he raises his hands high. So here, and now I'm past the hands. Okay. Important hand. I need to always block this because, for example, if I push here using from his hip, he's gonna slap me here. So usually my grips shouldn't be down here because he's gonna slap me. Okay. Second, if he tries to slap me with this hand, that's always an invitation for the under. Okay. Like always, when he opens gap in here, even to strike or do something stupid, I will use this to come under here. when I'm in here, the strikes are going to be like really efficient. So, and in most cases I can even sweep from here, okay? So he doesn't want to do this, so he keeps this on my hip and make sure there's no gaps in here. But if there's a gap in here, I will shoot in, okay? Second, I want my hands on the inside. I want to control this because this is the hand I can use to like strike me with efficiency, okay? And I don't want to carry him with my hands, so if he tries to forward, like here, now I'm using my hand strength. And he doesn't have to do anything now. After a minute here and I'm going to be really tired and he's not. So what I want to make sure that he's behind my legs, okay? Now he's under my legs and now I can withstand the pressure way better. But if he keeps on putting the weight here, I will get tired, okay? And don't try to stay here. If you end up in here, try to push him back to make sure that you're not carrying him. Because when you carry him, eventually he will get tired and he will pass with ease, okay? I can keep him behind my legs and my grips here. Now the pressure is mostly on my head here. And it's not so heavy to carry, okay? And like this, don't open this too much because then I'm allowing this in most cases to happen. My hand is here. When he gets this grip, like I will always put my hand on the inside and make it difficult. When my hand is on the inside, if he tries to pass my guard now, it's very hard because I will get the back, okay? So I want to make this gap here minimal. So when I'm fighting here, don't like overreach because now it's my elbow is open and this will happen, or he will get the underhook like this. But when this is tight here, like this area, and when he tries to slap me, my hands are in the way, okay? Now Heikki is doing the right thing, he's putting all the pressure here, and he's really heavy to carry, okay? And I don't want that, I want him off. And I want grips in here, but he doesn't want, so he closes this gap. And now we are like equal. Like he has solid pressure on me and I have solid frames. This means that if he tries to pass me, it's going to be more difficult. But if I try to sweep him from here, it's hard because he's closing this and this elbow is also closed. So I can't go for the kimura straight away. If I try to reach for the kimura here, it's not going to work. Because I need to get very close on the hand for this to work. Okay? So try a few times here. He's going to put lots of pressure and close the elbows. And now we start moving here. He tries to pass my guard and I try to see if he's opening up too much. And I'll go for the pass. And again. And see here, I just make it difficult for him to work. He can use whatever guard pass he wants, but he wants to pay attention to not open too much of his elbows, this one or this one. If he opens up too much, I will get this. Okay? But when everything is closed, I can't get this, I can't get the kimura, he can work the pass. And he can snap me to remind that I can't just push from here. This is not a good idea. I need control here. Like this. Okay? So work it a few times and make it difficult to make the pass. Okay, let's try this. My goal is to pass the guard or make a submission. His goal is to sweep or make a submission. Any like points, start over from here. Now 2 minutes, the other one is always on top. If Heikki sweeps me, we come back here. If I pass the guard, we come back here. Any submissions, back here. Okay? And you can use, like, not limited to these techniques. You can use whatever you know. Okay? Then and just remember, like, you can slap the other one. That's gonna limit your techniques a little bit. but they are also going to give me a reminder that which techniques are not going to work. Because if you get distracted by this, you will definitely get distracted by this. Okay? And when you use the slaps, remember to, like, you want to stay friends after training, so don't go like this. But don't do like this either. Like this has no meaning, because if he gets comfortable, I can do like this, and stays too comfortable, he's gonna think that that's safe, but it's not safe after I do it like this. So if you are in a position where I can do like here, like this, like 3 times, and he thinks that it's okay after 3 strikes like this, that's not a good idea. Even if I get 1 solid strike from here, all the way in, the fight is gonna maybe end the fight.